welcome to this video. In this opportunity, we are going to talk about domestic violence. To start, what is violence about? Violence is intentional use of physical force or power against oneself, another person, or a group. It can be physical, psychological, and emotional, and even it can cause the death.
Types of violence. There are several types of violence, such as physical violence, psychological violence, sexual violence, economic violence, and others. Physical violence is the most visible and ranges from petty to serious injuries. Psychological violence can include insults, threats, humiliations, and any behaviors that affect the person's self-esteem or mental health. Sexual violence involves any non-consensual act of a sexual nature. And economic violence refers to the control and manipulation of the victim's financial resources, limiting her autonomy. And finally, we have domestic violence.
Domestic violence is that type of violence that occurs within the home, when members of a family or couple live together. It can include all the types of violence we have mentioned. What makes it particularly harmful is that it occurs in the place where we should feel safe, for example, our home. This type of violence has a devastating impact not only on the victim, also on all family members, especially children.
In Bolivia, Law 348 is a legal framework that protects women from all forms of violence. This law recognizes the rights of victims to receive protection, psychological support, free legal assistance, medical attention, temporary shelters, and precautionary measures to guarantee their safety.
Solidarity. Solidarity is key in the fight against domestic violence. When victims feel trapped in fear and shame, solidarity offers a beacon of hope. It is a commitment to be present, listen without judgment, and act of protect and support. It is not an individual act, but collective responsibility to build a society where violence has no place. By coming together, we can create a life-saving support network. Domestic violence is a challenge, but together we can make a difference.
No to violence, yes to peace, break the silence.
Violence is not only reflected with a blow, but also with a word.
Violence dismantle communities, but it is unity and support that rebuild and strengthens them in the face of adversity.
As Gandhi said, violence is the fear of the other's ideals.